DJ General Mills.
DJs, this is for you. Twitch just did or released an underground program for all DJs. Long story short, so that you ain't got to worry about all this stuff, because I read it and you don't have to. It's going to be a lot easier for you to stream music. There are goods and bads in regards to this. So Twitch is partnered up with like 30 to 40 independent record labels. Basically, these are record labels they have their distribution through majors, but they operate as independent record labels. So some of these record labels are Steve Aoki's brand, Diplo's brand, some of the DJs like Above and Beyond, Porter Robinson, these types of guys who are big EDM DJs. This is a good thing and a bad thing. Here's the issue with that. Good thing is that when artists start releasing for these independent labels, if they go under these labels, you can play those songs, and that's huge. That's big. You ever played a song or played anything and you got flagged, or like anything on YouTube or anything like that. Even for this, whenever I play this show and I'm done, if I run a rerun, or if you have the videos up in my archive, you'll hear a lot of places where there's gaps, there's no music, because they've taken the music out. So that's a big issue that they're trying to overcome. Thing is, I didn't see a lot of hip hop labels, nor did I see a lot of pop labels. I didn't see a lot of just regular labels. I don't see a lot of there's nothing really for the hip hop community, which is crazy, because hip hop is the #1 industry, plain, straight up and down, plain and simple. Rolling Stone talked about this, and the Grammys have said how hip hop has taken over. So I need to see something bigger and better for the hip hop community. I mean, if you look at any of these big streamers, it doesn't matter if they're Tim the Tap Man or Nick Merckx, if you playing gaming stuff, or ZGF1 or Pokimane or Soulja Boy or T Grizzly, all these people who are streaming now, Snoop Dogg, they all have either hip hop embedded into their music or they're hip hop stars. So I need to see something better from them in regards to hip hop. But as far as the DJs go, this is a big W. House music is one of the biggest online things. So even though hip hop is the biggest one in the world, online, especially for live streaming, it's mostly house music. You can go on any stream on here in the music category, and you're gonna see nothing but house music playing. So it is it'll be interesting to see where they go from here, how they do this. It's going to be very interesting to see where they go from here and how they do this. But I do like this. I like this as a move, quite honestly. And I get it. I do get it, in regards to DJs. So much is, spent talking to the EDM guys, the David Guettas, the Steve Aokis, the Diplos, the guys who are pulling in 20,000, 30,000 views. I get that. But overall on the platform, we need something bigger, a whole bunch of bigger stuff and everything like that. Just not a big fan of just catering to one group. Cater to all of them. So I do think this is a win, because a lot of DJs who've been out of work, they don't stream on Facebook, they don't stream on Instagram, they don't stream on YouTube anymore because of the issues. I get that, Billy. That's one of the things, right? It's hard to be a DJ, come from that club world, go to, Twitch, and you're thinking, okay, well, I can play my normal stuff, I can do my normal thing and be excited, be happy for what we're doing, and you don't get that opportunity. So yeah, that does suck. But I do see this as the makings, Same thing with how when you started Twitch, you started a Twitch channel. If you're a DJ, you could have started with SoundCloud and got an automatic affiliate status. That was never done before. So that means that the second that you start on Twitch with your SoundCloud Pro channel, you automatically start off with money. So it's a slow process. I get that. I respect that. We'll see how this goes. Shout out to Sincere for the follow. Appreciate you. We'll see how this goes. I am very interested to see like the next steps, when they're gonna start incorporating a lot of hip hop DJs and stuff like that, because the goal, the immediate goal, and we're gonna talk about this when I talk about the rules of the tournament and everything, how the tournament came out, was that when we started off this tournament, like the one that I put together, we originally wanted to be live stream across, the whole thing, and we're gonna have DJs being able to live stream. We could quickly realize that we couldn't do that due to the DJs. They just weren't ready for that. But on top of that, the music, the music that we would have to potentially figure out a solution for that as well. We'll figure this out. Like I said, the amount of DJs, the influx of DJs who have come to this platform has probably made it a lot different, so that now they're going to legitimately have to figure out ways on how to make this work. I just don't think that they're going to be able to sustain having DJs, having music, being able to allow that and not letting it work. Straight up and down.
DJ General Mills.